something I thought I'd immediately get rejected for, which was like a sketch show. Because again, I was like a funny, smart ass class clown kind of guy, but no improv stand-up training at that point.
Right.
But just auditioned for Mad, and then that sent me down a
Were you
comedy
surprised when you, what was your audition process like for Mad TV?
pretty epic. Nicole Garcia was casting, and like I did a pre-read for her, and it was like just raw energy, and thankfully she was like, I like when you do this, you don't need to do that. And so she kind of gave me an edited version, like she helped me shape it a bit. Came in for producers, that worked. Came in for a producer workshop where a bunch of people were there, and they like did chemistry stuff, put people together and mix and match.
Were you improvising too?
Not really. No,
No.
that wasn't part of it. They gave you a script from a sketch that they had done to see. They just basically wanted to see your characters, your impressions. And then they gave you a script to see how you could act, basically, I think, like,
Right.
Can you be the straight person in a sketch? And can you, are you good in front of camera kind of thing?
Was
And how
this
do you
the first season, or when did you come on?
No, season seven was my first.
And you worked
and
with,
only.
You worked
season.
with Bobby Lee, of course.
Got hired with Bobby. Yeah.
He got hired season 7.
Yes.
Was he a nervous wreck?
He was great. He was funny.
I mean, he's one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
He's been on the podcast 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he and I, like that chemistry, that's where I first met him. And yeah, he was high end. He's like, yeah. Are you excited? Are you going to do it? Yeah.
They're going to fire me. They're going to fire me.
No, my favorite Bobby Lee story through that, because like he and I kind of were the only two that tested at network together. They ended up hiring 2 other performers that year, but Bobby was the only one there with me then, and it was at Fox. And this is when the Fox TV building had arcade machines in the lobby. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Like they had the alien one. So Bobby and I hung out after the test and just played video games for like 30 minutes just because we were like, this is cool.
And they were walking past you going,
and
these
then
guys are
just
still here?
holding up the sides to their face to
Oh
not
my
make eye
gosh.
contact. But no, I then randomly ran into Bobby a week or 2 later after I'd found out I got the job, but didn't know who else did. And he was coming out of Virgin Megastore, RIP.
Oh, I miss Virgin.
Me too. I mean, this would be prime.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
right
God,
there in the corner.
best
Yeah.
hang. The
Oh,
best
Loved
hang.
a good hang. Yeah.
Love Virgin Megastore. And I saw him coming out. I was like, hey man, hey, I got it. Did you get it? He's like, yeah, I got it. Have you used it to get laid?
Is that what he said? The
Yes.
first thing, of course.
Yes.
That
And I
is
was like,
brilliant.
No.